from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the 2010s team and USA. And it's the 2010s team to start out. So with Paul on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Howard is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Harden. Then it's Curry. And it's KD in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Westbrook. Floats it up for Davis. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
James outside. The kick out to Westbrook. Durant with the steal. And stolen by LeBron. Deflects the pass. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Harden. And the rejection by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Outside, KD. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. KD's got 5 now.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to LeBron.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
USA ball.
Here's LeBron from the inbound and can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Kevin Durant.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
For 2.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 2010s team.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Now here's James. Harden outside, passes it to Howard. And Durant sends it back.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Westbrook finds KD. KD against James. Lock at 6. A 3 from Bryant. Bangs home the trifecta. Bryant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook.
Second team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Ball checked in for Russell Westbrook.
Chris Paul.
Curry against Paul. Curry passes to Harden. Floats it up for James. Shot clock at 5. Paul with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And stolen by Howard. James with it. KD's on him. And LeBron throws it down.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Paul kicks to Davis. Kicks it out to Paul. It's deflected. Bryant up top, guarded by Harden. That's a 2 from Paul. Buries the jump shot.
Because he's put in the work, in the quietness and solitude of the gym. Heavy defensive pressure doesn't bother that shot.
And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Harden scanning the floor. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for USA. And then Durant with the jam.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
1:37 left to play here in the first. Curry passes to KD. Let's go. And he wills that one in. He's sinking right through off the back iron.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Paul dishes to Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Pass first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
1:09 left here in the first quarter. Here's Durant. Floats it up for Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
James outside. Durant kicks to James. Bryant in the post. Working on James. The shot by Kobe, no good. Durant with it. Chris Paul covering. And then Durant with the jam.
You know, they get it to Durant because they trust him. They got great confidence in him finishing in the open court.
And the rejection by James. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
LeBron, no luck. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The 2010s team out in front. They stormed through the end of the quarter on a 9-0 run. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And for the 2010s team, guys, what jumps out so far stat-wise?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So it's USA now. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the 2010s team, they've got LeBron James. Chris Paul is out there with Harden. Then there's Howard. And it's KD in at the small forward position. Just 4 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
And Howard with the stuff.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
To the paint, here's Davis. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 6-point for Anthony Davis.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
Paul passes to James. The wide open look for Durant. Buries it from three-point range. And the 2010s team leads by 4. KD's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. In the corner, it's James. And he slams it down and right on top of Kevin Durant.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And taken away by Paul and finished off by Paul.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
To the middle, Howard. And Howard with this stuff.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. And it's a completely new group for USA. Now USA with it, trailing by 2. Now here's Westbrook. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And stolen by LeBron. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. And USA will go for a different look here. Davis is checked in for Love. Anthony comes in for Kevin Durant. James Harden, he's checked in for Kobe. And Paul subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Wade after the made shot from Andre Iguodala. And the basket by Wade.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Lobs it up for Anthony. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. On the wing, Iguodala. And James pulls it down. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. They lead by 4. And the foul on Harden.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution
And USA will go for a
USA
different
team.
look here. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Anthony. LeBron comes in for Andre Iguodala. Kobe's checked in for James Harden. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Paul. That one drops for him. Paul's got the lead up to 6 now for the 2010s team. There's the pass to Davis. USA moving the ball around. Bryant with it. He's picked up by James. A 15-footer for 3. Westbrook. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Howard. Here's Wade, and Wade slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
Westbrook with the steal. And now USA on the break. James finds Davis. At the top of the key, Durant. On the wing, Kobe. USA with another miss.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And how about Wade going hard to the cup there, using his strength and athleticism to get past the defense.
The USA calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Anthony's checked in. USA trails by 5. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide-open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
Durant kicks to Kobe. Pass to James. Shoots over Leonard. LeBron with the bucket. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, the defense is always worried about LeBron driving, so it allows him to have the space he needs and wants for his mid-range game.
Westbrook dishes to Davis. It's tipped. It's stolen by Wade. Kobe with the steal. Bobbed up there. Oh!
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. A different look for the 2010s team. Davis comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's James Harden in for Dwayne Wade. Now here's Bryant. He has 7. Poked loose. And so it looks like it'll still be the 2010s ball. Love check in for USA.
Substitution for your USA team, Kevin Love.
They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Westbrook with the steal. Knocked away. It's stolen by Anthony. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now here's James. He's got 5. Bryant looking over the floor.
2010's team foul. Carmelo Anthony. First personal foul. Second team foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that
personal foul.
Aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Here's Harden. Got it from 16 feet.
James Harden.
Harden's got 5 points so far.
Harden's so good at seeking out opportunities from the mid-range area. And he's got a pretty lethal mid-range game to go with his threes and drives.
And a close game so far through the... And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
LeBron James is out there with Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Kobe. And it's Davis in at the 5.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. LeBron James is out there with Durant. Then there's Howard. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Harden in at the 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
You know what? Still a consistent double-double threat every game is Howard, wanting to prove how valuable he is.
Oh, Boy, oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Curry wide open, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Curry's got his second bucket.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
And it's sent back by Howard. Pushing it up. Here's James. The shot, no good. Great tee that time from Davis. And stolen by LeBron. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And that one's good, James.
Well, the whole floor is wide open for LeBron. I mean, he's got just the right kind of touch for those mid-range shots.
James, the pass to Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his fifth assist in this one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
And USA with some changes. Anthony comes in for James. And James Harden has subbed in for Bryant. And so it's Harden bringing it up for USA. Westbrook passes to Durant. Anthony with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. 4 on the shot clock. Right side, Kevin Durant. Connects from three-point range. And it's a 9-point 2010s team lead. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Now, here's Curry. After the miss from KD.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Now, here is Harden to the inside. Davis. And he gets it to go. Davis has got 12.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Westbrook. Durant for 3. Traps in the tray. He's got 11.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in-the-gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
Harden kicks to Curry. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And the 2010s team leads by 9. KD with it. And it's Howard picking him up. Harden can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Howard with the stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that Howard is really good at staying aggressive when he knows he's hot, in attack mode on the offensive end.
Now, here is Harden. Over Harden. Off the left rim and out. Anthony against KD. Curry outside. And the 3 ball is good.
Timeout.
Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the 2010s team. The USA calls time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Got that one up quick. Bryant's got 12 in the game.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Outside Durant. Kicks to Bryant. USA moving the ball around. LeBron outside. Pass to KD. That shot, no good. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Bryant passes to LeBron. Lets the three fly. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. 6 points for him.
You know, he gets such elevation on that jump shot, does Westbrook. And his concentration, impeccable.
One-on-one fast break. And the rejection by Leonard.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
On the wing, Kobe. Another three for USA.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
You'd be hard-pressed to find another shooter in history with better range than Steph Curry. Those deep threes are nothing for him. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The 2010s team out in front, up 11. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Chris Paul is out there with Bryant. And there's Iguodala. And it's LeBron James. And it's Love in at the center. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing. When the lob is in the right spot for him, LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
Paul passes to Bryant. Here's the three. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists in the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for USA.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Leonard kicks to Rose. Drills it from outside. Rose has got his first 3 points of the game.
You know what? You can see the confidence Rose has in being able to just catch and shoot it and get it up quickly.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Now a timeout called by the 2010s team.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And USA with some changes. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Love. Durant comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Chris Paul. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Bryant's shot is good.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Harden. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter. And here's Kobe from the arc, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
The shot's good from LeBron.
Boy, what a pass. X-ray vision, leadership skills. CP3, a surefire first ballot Hall of Fame.
James finds Davis on the wing. Bryant from downtown. Another 3 for USA.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Jumps up and finished off by Bryant.
And Bryant is the guy they look to when it comes to scoring big hoops. He doesn't run away from pressure situations. As a matter of fact, he runs right into the eye of the storm.
Now, here is Harden. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the 2010s team leads by 1. And it's Bryant in the corner. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Now a timeout called by the 2010s team. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
To present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Poked away. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And James throws it down.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
And it's Harden with the ball for the 2010s team. It's stolen by Bryant. Kicks it out to James. USA moving the ball around. Now Kobe. Back to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
Here's the 2010s team with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Westbrook with the steal. And Westbrook throws it down. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. They get a hand on it. Here's Harden. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
And you know the ball's going to Harden when the game's tight. Terrific at delivering and producing down the stretch.
James finds Bryant. From 15 feet away, shot is good off the back rim and in. Kobe's got 41.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
And Kobe throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Paul for three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Mr. Clutch coming through. Chris Paul in a situation where there are must-have points. He cashes in.
Now here's Kobe. 32 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And finished off by Davis.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Oh, and here comes Kobe all alone. Davis with the bucket. And now it's a 10-point USA lead.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
The drive by James and the dunk by James.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
For three, Kobe, and it falls.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
So USA wins it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.